hand grips and body lotions. Let's talk about that because there's a lot of products now that are offered for pole dancers, and there's different for different problem. There's different products. So you either have very wet, sweaty hands, not very, but sweaty hands, or you have normal or dry hands. And that will call for different products for your hands. I personally have normal skin. I don't have wet hands. So that's why I really, really like. It's from Australia. It's organic. It's made of bee wax. It smells good. It smells like honey a bit. High tack too. You just use it as a cream. I use it as a cream. I put some on my hand, and then I'll just rub the inside of my knees for climbing, or put some on body part that I'm going to use. So it's really like a cream. It works wonders when your hands are dry or just normal skin. Thing is, it's going to stick on your pole, and if you're using this in a pole studio, very often they ask you to bring the remover, because then the girl that's going to the pole after you, even though you wash it, it's going to be stuck in your products. So, that's the remover. Okay, there's a little trick here because I've been using it a lot, and I'm going to give you my little trick. They sell the bottle like this with the normal cap, and they give you on the side the spray cap. I used to use the spray cap, but it's awful because you put it on the pole, it takes forever to break the produce, and then there's full on the floor, so if you're wearing high heels, you're going to break your neck because it's going to get your floor very, very slippery, and you waste a lot of produce. I just keep this one, I'll close it, use that rag, I do this, and use that wet spot to clean my pole. It goes fast, and there's not on the floor, so I'm not scared after that to walk with my high heels beside. If you have dry hand, okay, it's sad, but that was the produce. But unfortunately, you probably heard about it. That's why I have it here, but doesn't seem to exist anymore. So let's, put it aside. You're gonna find Enviro Grip, also from Australia. It's a very good produce. It's the same. It's about the same than this. But thing is, the tube can go to the compost, so that's nice. And well, not the lid, but just the tube. And it works the same than this. So if you have dry hands, you might want, if you use that, to go towards Enviro Grip. And that's a very brand new brand. They sent me that in December, and we've been using it, trying it. It's like the dry hand. I'll put it back there anyway. That's like the dry hand or the Enviro Grip, but really sticky. So it doesn't just make your hand a little sticky, it makes your hand a lot more sticky than this. So Gecko Sticky Molly, and there's a little spray thing. It reminds me of, if you know someone in circus, they all use that, the tough skin. It's not the best on the pole. It's meant for like trapeze or anything that has some material on it. It's not straight metal. It's a bit the same. You can use it a bit, but if you sweat and put some sweat on the pole can make like a plastic. It's not the best, but this one is amazing. This one, I will just use it maybe more on my legs than on my hands. And this too, if you have sweaty hands, Mighty Grip. They make gloves, so if really you have too sweaty hands and you cannot work it, Mighty Grips has amazing gloves made of PVC, like the boots, for the pole. It's not for the gym, it's for the pole. And this is a powder that will transform your sweat into something sticky. So there's the gloves, there's this, and sometimes the gloves, you're going to wear it for a while, and just the time you stop thinking about your hands, you won't get sweaty anymore, and it will work fine. So maybe the gloves can be a good in-between. But that's it. That's a very nice produce. That's from the first produce we used to have, like back in 2006, 2007. So we've been through that. This is a body spray that will, if you live like me, I'm in Canada, and we have very bad winter, and the body skin, not the hands, but the body skin gets very dry. I'm going to spray that on my leg, not on my hand, just on my leg, and like a cricket, I'm just going to rub my legs together, and it will get my skin more moist like in the summer. And there's a secret, guys. You probably know about that if you do pole dancing. But the cream Aveeno, that green one. The green one is a 4 season. So if you're in Canada, anywhere, you're gonna use it. It keeps your skin moist in the winter because you don't want to have dry skin in the winter anyway. You cannot use body lotion because most of them, they have oil in it, and you won't be able to perform on the pole. You're gonna slide. This is a water-based cream, so you can use it on the pole, and it's gonna be very good. And well, to wash the pole, rubbing alcohol. You put it in a spray bottle. You can always wash your pole, remove the excess of oil. So when you're dancing sometimes, okay, after you practice, sometimes you want to stop, clean your pole a bit to get it a better grip. And there's another little secret too. If you really have a very big sweaty hands problem, you can try that. That's from one of my students actually. She uses the Secret, you know, the armpit deodorant, the Secret in gel. And she uses it on her hands, and then she will put something like this over. And for her, it works wonder because she really had a big problem. So that's it. I went through a lot of produce that you'll find on the market, on the pole market. So different type of skin. So I hope you're gonna enjoy this, and I hope I'm helping you to choose the best produce. So subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and see you soon.